Right, welcome everybody to the British MotoGP League, round 14 in Misano, in the Moto2 class. I'm going to be joined with Anakin. Are you excited for this one?
Very, very excited, mate. Moto3 definitely delivered. So let's see if Moto2 can also deliver.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's just double check everyone's in the lobby. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Yes! We are good to go.
Let's go.
I'm excited for this one.
Will be, it'll be an intriguing race.
Certainly. Title fight on the line in this class. It is a very, very close fight. Lewis currently 41 points ahead of Mike, who will have to serve a long lap for the rage quit.
Yes.
And Line 44 points. I think VR 46, 49. I will not give spoilers away for the Moto3, but VR, yeah, you need to watch the race. Big day for him it was. I think I've completely given away. Anyway, haven't I? He was a Moto3 champion. Let's be honest. Let's just say that.
People would have watched it anyway.
I'm sure everyone's already watched it.
Yeah. Taking that dominant victory in Misano.
No, it doesn't really matter anymore, I don't think, the Moto2 for VR. He's a champion of the Moto3. Maybe he can win it in both, you never know. Possible. Right then.
Here we go, ready for qualifying.
A few new faces. Fede, if any of you guys remember, Season 1 OG, the first few rounds. Anakin was racing with him, I was racing with him.
Yeah, we all remember him very, very well.
And Datsun's returning, good to see Datsun. I'm just happy to see Datsun back. He's done the Moto3, doing Moto2 and the GP. And another guy who is new to the league, the Doctor, another French rider. The French riders dominating this league in the Moto2, but he's here as well, so these are the new guys.
Yes, I'm very intrigued to see how they perform.
Line's coming out the pits now. See how he gets on. What are your predictions for the front row? This is interesting, this.
Okay, wow, okay. So honestly, I feel like VR is on the high of his Moto3 result, and I mean, his name's VR, so and I think he can absolutely cook around it. I think he can get on the front row. I also think the Lion line will also go on the front row, being a very good at qualifying. You always get back into the front row. And I also think I'm going to put either Swag on or Zaki on the front row as well.
You know what? I think that's a very good prediction. I think Zaki's got a chance. I think Lion has got a great chance, and you won't discount Swag. Swag's been so good in the qualifying. He's got a lot of front rows. It just doesn't happen in the races.
Just can't quite make it in the race. Yeah, the quality in the race are two very, very different things. You have to, yeah. You can't do, 10 plus qualifying laps in a race because you'll just crash.
Exactly. I struggle a lot in the races, and I think you're like that as well. We both struggle a little bit in the races.
Yeah,
it is very hard for us.
Yes,
it's very difficult.
With the fuel load, the tyre wear, it's
exactly
difficult.
So here we go. Watching VR46, he's with Lewis, so they're towing each other around here, the two Mark VDS riders.
They're working together.
I'm kind of curious if they will secure the championship actually for the team. I haven't checked the points, but they're absolutely dominating. They might have even secured it already actually, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that after the race.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Yeah, the Mark VDS boys, they were dominant in the speed up team last year, and they both moved over to Mark VDS.
Yeah, they're very good friends, and they help each other out a lot. They're a very good duo, and they both want to go back to speed up if they race next year. Sorry, no, it's Intact. They want to go to Intact, don't they?
They want to go to Intact, yes.
Yes. But hopefully Kevin does not retire. Let's hope Kevin stays around with us.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
That is the plan for Kevin.
Continue to see him on track next season in MotoGP 25.
I hope so. Probably watching Lion. He's on a personal. Well, everyone's on a fastest lap at the moment.
Yes.
For me, I haven't said my predictions, but I think Lion is my favourite to get pole. I've seen his lap times in the time trial. He has been the quickest, but he's just so dominant in the qualifying. He's always the quickest, or one of the quickest, and I think there's nobody going to be stopping him. Second, I think, will be Mike. He'll want to bounce back. He's a couple points behind. And I think third will be Swag, so that is going to be my front row. Yeah, line's about to come across the line though. A 33.6, that is a very strong lap, I have to say. That is a good effort.
Yeah, I don't know what the fastest lap was. I don't know what's good, so yeah.
Yeah, I have a bit of an idea. Zaki there, 2 tenths off. These are good opening laps here.
I
To be
know
at 33s, you're doing well.
Okay.
You are doing
it
well.
looks like here, Line had a pretty mid first few sectors, and then cooked in the last sector. Because on my screen, everyone's got like red sectors and all orange at the end.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, if you're in the 33s, it's very, very good. The Doctor I saw got held up. We see the Mark with Yes Riders, they're both about to cross the line. Huge day for Lewis and VR for their championship. Way up the pace, but those guys will improve, I'm sure.
Go on, Nasli. Using Iagora.
Oh, I forgot to mention Nasli. Oh, I'm sorry, Nasli. I completely forgot about you. Oh my god, his lag is not
He's lagging a little bit. He's lagging a little bit.
No, he's lagging. Well, we're going to have to keep an eye on Nasli, but let's hope it fixes a little bit in the race. Of course, being in Japan does not help. But yeah, good to see Nasli back after a very long time off. It is good to see. Everybody loves Nasli.
Yes, go for 6 AM for these events.
Yeah, honestly, that is very, very high commitment, I have to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Zaki, look at this. Line's lap has gone away, but Zaki's hasn't. This is sensational stuff so far.
We did mention Zaki being up there. He's been really good recently. He has obviously 2 wins of the season. Constantly up there, fighting for front rows. The line he comes now.
Oh, he gets it. Mike improved as well.
Lewis
but
B
very
also on 2 red
pole
sectors.
position. Lewis, the championship leader. The
Kevin,
guy
Kevin.
with a 41-point lead as it stands. He's gone orange in the
Well,
first sector.
Nasli's in the way.
Oh, Nasli!
Will he get
Oh,
in the way?
Nasli, can he get out of the way? It's the last corner, luckily for him. He might just about get away with it. Just about to get away with it.
Yeah.
Bit of a slipstream as well, potentially here for
That'll
Lewis. Lewis into 4th position. Nasli does move out the way, I
he
believe,
gets
so
well out the
fair
way.
play to Nasli there.
Fair to Nasli.
Swag's on a lap here.
26 not bad.
Yeah, honestly, that's not too bad. Oh, Swag
Oh,
mounted on the curve and
Swag.
invalidated it. Invalidated it there.
Actually,
I
so
saw that
good.
one coming. Yeah, that is unlucky. Lion on a personal best. Mike on a personal best. Griff red.
Yeah,
Very good for
Crystal's so
Griff.
red.
Griff has been decent round Misano. I don't think this is the weekend he's going to get a podium, but I think top 6 challenges 100% on for Griff.
Yeah.
100%.
Not had the best of luck recently, so I wanted to get a good result.
Oh, Zaki's gone down. We're going to keep an eye on line. He's gone grey there in the 3rd sector. Griff has gone down.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what you're watching there. Lion,
Yeah,
can he improve in his
Griff went
time?
down and his bike kept sliding. Fede just missed his bike. Ooh. Oh my
Mike.
god, his bike wouldn't stop sliding.
Mike does not move up position. He does improve his time by 10, but he
Oh,
doesn't
right,
improve his
close
position.
to all the French.
That is incredibly tight. The Doctor on a lap here. Good to welcome the Doctor, a new rider. Here we go. What can he do? He's 9 tenths off, which is good for his debut, I have to say. That is impressive stuff. He's quite clearly competitive.
Yes, toward that frantic
go.
machine to the line. He comes now. Yeah, wow.
6th position. That's quite good, yeah. That'd be a good debut for him.
Kevin doesn't improve. VR improves up into that 5th spot.
That's massive for both riders. Honestly, that's quite big. Mike is on a lap at the moment. He's great as it stands.
Yeah, qualifying. Hasn't been the Mark VDS boys' strongest suit this season. He's had to make really, really big comebacks within the races. So if those two can keep on that 2nd row or potentially go on the front row, it'll bode well for their race.
You're not wrong. I think honestly, a 2nd row for Kevin or Lewis B is honestly decent. He'll take that and he can fight for the win from that position. Mike is improving. This is massive for Mike. He is trying to fight for the championship here and he is red. Can Mike here get pole position? He's been struggling in the last sector, losing time. Oh, I think he lost time there. I think he mounted that curve badly.
I have lost that, you know.
Surely, yeah, he's lost his time there.
lost it.
That
Yeah.
is a hard corner. I tried myself, Rene. It is very difficult. Mike cut in the corner. they
Kevin
haven't put the ball in
invalidates
yet.
there. Lewis V invalidates. But VR still going. Using Kevin as a reference there.
Maybe VR is going to work to try and help Kevin out here. Mike has gone down, but maybe a bit of teamwork, a bit of team orders.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't think he can fight the title. He wants to help his mate out.
Falls into the
They're
pit
both
lane
pitting,
despite
actually.
improving.
Yeah. He was on a personal best. I'm a little bit baffled by that one. I guess they clearly are focusing helping
Maybe
each
he
other.
knows he can do the laps. He's going to pick a fresh try and try and replicate it.
Potentially, yes, potentially. There's
Maybe
plenty
he-
of time in this session, of course. Let's not forget that.
Exactly.
See Nazi there in the background with Line. He's still unfortunately lagging a little bit. We have to keep a very close eye on him. Let's hope we don't kick Nasli because I'd be so upset, but of course we don't want anything bad for the other riders. A lot of riders not with a lap here. Coco no lap, Fede, a new rider for Moto2, Datsun and Swag. I'd be very surprised if Swag finishes there. Very surprised. Let's hope for Swag's sake he does not qualify stone dead last. That would not be good at all.
Well, yeah, there's still 4 riders yet to do lap time, so. But there's still 5 minutes left of the session, so. They'll end up getting laps in. It's rare that we see people not do a lap at all. But not having a lap in this late on in the session does not bode well, because usually it gets to a point where you're desperate and you end up doing a lap pretty slow.
Yeah.
I've had
I've
that issue
been there.
myself. Yeah, I've had that issue myself. I'm happy to be in Moto3.
Well, it is frustrating, but look who is red. Zaki
Oh.
already on pole. Already, he was lucky there not to get anything. He mounted the curbs, but I think he nailed it. This could be pole position here. He's already on pole, but he could extend pole. He backs it into that left corner.
Would be huge for this quali. We're on the
Surely
final corner to the
Zaki.
line now. XRT Zaki to the line.
Oh, 33-1. That is a very good lap time.
Oh,
Very
fair,
good.
fair play, man.
Wow,
Nice
I'm surprised. I did not expect that. I knew he'd be quick, but not like that.
4 tenths.
He crashes out Zaki, but for now, I think he's
That
over.
could be
That's
job
why
done,
he's
you know.
crashing.
That
It
could be job done.
Here's Seth, 6th position. Actually good so far for Seth. Moved into 5th. He'll take that,
Right,
Seth, after a
yeah.
tough patch, actually. Very tough run for him. Max doesn't really improve much in his position, but he's still 9th as it stands. Swag is on the lap, a much needed lap, actually, for Swag.
Yeah, let's watch him now. He comes round the final 2 corners there. The American.
Yes, yes, yes. Here we go,
Oh, he
Swag.
validated it again.
He validated Swag, not what he needs.
He caught
With
yeah,
time
he went
running down
inside
on the
curb.
clock.
He went on the inside curb. Damn it, man. That's oh wow. Okay.
Ryan on a lap here for confirmation that stream's working.
Yeah. It's working.
Yeah, Camille
Vamos.
said it's working. Right, we are good to
Here we go. Moto2.
I've got to remember my long laps as well to give to some riders. Let's not forget that.
We're ready for action here at the Misano.
Here
You
we
might have
go.
to remind me yourself.
All French front row here in the Moto2 BML Championship. Zaki get another win. Can let the line continue his streak. Can Mike 130 get back on top? Or can Lewis extend this championship lead? Red
Here we
light.
go.
And we're away.
That's a good start. That's a good start from Zaki. Line is challenging him. Line looking to attack turn 1. Zaki, look at that line
Everyone
from
make
him.
it through safely.
Here we go.
Hey.
Lion survives, Mike survives. Look at that start from Lewis, 2nd position
Yes,
already.
Kevin.
Attacking his rival Lion. Mike is in 4th, Seth 5th, VR in 6th as it stands. Oh, who's that on the inside? Oh, who is that? Oh, Mike has gone down. Who collided with Mike? Who collided with Mike? Massive for the championship. Max stopped to Mike. Oh, they've all gone down. How is that not a red flag? How is that not a red flag? Oh, that is so unlucky for these riders. Mike already, his championship looks to be in tatters. VR46 attacking Lion as he tries to gain in the championship. Poor old Mike there, completely. And he's crashed again.
Oh.
Mike has crashed how many times? I do not know. Somebody clattered into Mike. I don't know who, but somebody clattered into Mike.
That is a real shame for him.
Oh, that
And
is
his
horrible
season.
for Mike. So unlucky.
His
Well, as it
championship
stands-
seems to be about gone at this point.
Lion here is in third and somehow got through that relatively unscathed. Oh, Kevin! Lewis is really wide. Mike has gone down again. I don't know what is going on with Mike. I've still got to give Mike the long lap. I've still got to give Mike the long lap.
He hasn't crashed a my score.
It's a glitch then, it's a glitch. But anyway, whatever's going on with Mike, he's doing in about 10th position.
He's already got a second leader early on.
Zaki pulling away as we start lap 2, Lion into second position. He's recovered really well here, Lion. 2 French riders have done really well so far, I have to say. Lewis in 4th, his teammate chasing down Lion.
Really good start.
Trying to help his teammate out here.
He's now in 6th place.
Coco, a great start, I have to say. He's one of these riders that will surprise you every now and again. And Griff, can he do round the outside there, Griff? Oh, he has a go, Griff. Goes a little bit wide. Datsun in 7th, having a good ride actually, Datsun. He is having a good race. Oh, Lewis here attacking on a teammate. Here we go, on the inside.
On the inside.
I think VR there lets him through a little bit. Clearly doesn't want to fight it. Coco, very wide. Very wide from Coco. Is VR going to retaliate into the right-hander? He sits off and watches it. Oh, he clatters into him. You've got to be careful to your teammate.
A little bit of contact there.
Right. Let's quickly, before I forget, give out the long laps to these riders.
So
Long lap penalty here for Mike.
Lion and Zarki's now 8 tenths. That's slowly coming down.
Right, I'm trying to give out the long lap penalties to all the riders here. That obviously got one from Rage Quits. I hope they're not confused and I hope they're fully aware of why they've got
So
the
Margaret's
long
got
laps.
2 long laps now.
Yeah, I didn't give the other one to Swag, so I'm not too sure how he's done that. But anyway, let's go back to the front. Zaki in first, Lion in second, Lewis in third, and fourth is VR. You can see these 4 are pulling away from the likes of Coco and Griff and the back.
Yeah.
So they have already started to break away a little bit. Here's Griff in 6th. I actually said Griff could fight for the top 6, and he's doing exactly what I expected. It's a decent job. Coco and him racing very hard here. There is Seth in 8th position. Datsun actually having a great ride as it stands in 7th. He's honestly doing a good job. Datsun! Oh, I'm so sorry, Datsun. I've cursed Datsun. Awful timing. I'm so sorry, Datsun. Back at the front. Lion is catching actually. He's got the fastest lap of the race, Lion. Lion is looking menacing.
Trimmed down by 6 tenths in the space of 2 laps here.
Lion, you can see there Lewis. I'm watching that camera. Lewis is keeping up a little bit, but Lion here looks very menacing. Lion looks like he has the pace here to win the race, I have to say. What tyres? Well, is Zaki on actually? So medium for Zaki and Lion on the softest. Lion very nearly goes down. I don't know if you saw that one. Oh, Lion is all over
wide
the place.
twice there.
Lion is all over the place. That will encourage a like to
Zarki's
Lewis.
still yet to get any more and keep it nice and clean at the front of this race.
He is for sure. So we're about to go on to lap 4 here. Zaki, it looks like he's going to still lead. Lion actually has made a lot of mistakes as we mentioned, and he's now 8 tenths off. So Lion here has a lot of work to do again. Here is Mike in 9th position as it stands. It's glitched on my screen. It says he's crashed for about 2 or 3 laps now, so it's really not going well for poor old Mike. Of course, he has
currently in 9th place,
continuously
8 tenths off the long lap still to serve.
Yeah, long lap. Yeah, it's up to him if he ignores it or, serves it. But it's 3 seconds or you serve it, so it's still obviously bad for poor old Mike.
The good thing is
Swag as well,
that's
same boat.
4 points behind him, so on track to get a top 9.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But a
punching
disastrous
up a
end
little
to the
bit.
season for Mike and 30
Yeah, Mike has led the championship at times, has been joint with Lewis, has been a few points off Lewis, he's been right with Lewis for the entire season, but a little bit of a dip in form. The last 2-3 rounds has cost him really badly here. And I don't want to say it's over, but he's going to be so many points behind.
I mean, with VR
Lewis.
and Lion,
Lion,
what's the keeper?
it looks bad.
He might not even get a top 3 at this rate.
It's
I
not
mean,
looking good for
The
Mike.
surge of Formula Line has gone on. The art to be consistent. You know, it could, yeah, he could fall to 4th place in the championship. It could get really ugly for him there.
Mike, of course, 3rd in Season 1, one of the earliest guys in our league. Beat me to the championship actually last round at Valencia. I ended up being down to 4th after my awful race. So Mike, he's been up there in the standings before, and he's done a great season, but he will be so disappointed if it finishes like this. Coco's holding his own. I thought Griff would pass him quite quickly. Coco's actually pulling away.
Penalty for Mike. He's been able to serve. Swag
He's
on
not-
now got the lead on there. That's really ill, mate.
Swag. I don't remember anyone having 3 as early as that, so Swag breaking records, not the ones he wants to break.
Bro's been watching my my unbelief racing. What the hell?
He's taking tips off you, Anakin.
He's taking tips off me. Yeah. That's all.
Oh, Mike and Datsun! Oh, Mike and Datsun! Wait, no? Sorry guys.
No,
He
yeah.
says he's crashed. He's catching me out.
Nah,
But Datsun's gone down.
Datsun was 4 seconds behind.
Sorry for the jump scare, guys, but
Yeah, Mike and Curran's catched on his own.
Yeah, he's fine.
6 seconds behind him.
oh!
Zarki!
There is a real crash. This time there is one, and Zarki crashes out. The pressure from Line was too much, and he has gone down.
That is a generational goal
Wow.
from the young Frenchman. Zarki has already won, I think, twice this season. Goes down in an unusual fashion here on lap 5. And Lion now leads from the 2 Mark BDF boys. That is like that is a gift. That is a gift.
You gotta be careful there, Zarki.
Yeah,
He's catching
Coco's
Coco.
now 4. I'm in love.
Coco 4. I'm in love with the Coco.
Go on, son.
He'll be happy with that. That was cringe from us two there, but we just love Coco. We just love him. We want him to do well. He's impressing us, really. He's having a good ride. He wasn't even meant to do Moto2, but he's done the last 4 or 5 in a row, so I guess he wants to do it full time. He came in for a while. Got Zarki there is wide. He's got to be careful, Zarki. He'll be very angry about this situation. He's got to keep his cool here. I think he's about to pass him now. He's about to go for it.
Yeah, he's all over him. Surely Zarki gets his move done here. Here he is. Lewis, Kevin!
Oh!
Kevin!
Oh, Lewis! Oh my God, Lewis!
Oh my God!
What happened? I have no idea what happened there. Where did he crash? I
Oh,
don't even know.
all over again. Everyone's crashing.
What is going on? Look at Lewis. He's now right there with Zarki.
Wait,
This is podium battle is heating up.
Oh, but
Yeah.
he's on the inside.
Oh, he's on the inside of Zarki. He's not going down without a fight.
God.
Who is benefiting from this? It is Line. Out of nowhere, he might win this race, getting even more points on
And
Lewis.
VR
Line
second
here.
place. You know,
VR second.
it's good for the championship. And Zarki won!
Zarki wide. Zarki's wide again. Lewis might recover and salvage something. He's now into 3rd position. What is going on in this race?
What? I've never
This is
seen
brilliant.
Kevin crash
Oh,
before.
Griff on the inside. Very aggressive there from Griff.
Here
And
comes
Zarki on the
Zarki.
inside of Lewis.
Oh, and
He's gone wide. Oh, he's heating up here. Griff on the inside.
Griff
And
on the
Zarki
inside.
now in 6th. Zarki in 6th.
Oh my God.
Deary me, what is this race? This has heated up a lot here.
Oh my God.
Lewis actually.
Absolute cinema
has
here.
done
in
well.
Moto2 World
Oh,
Championship
Zarki,
here at
late
BML.
move. Very late move from Zarki on the
Oh,
inside. And Coco
God,
giving him some
right.
back. Well, Coco there, gotta be careful. It's heating up here. Coco, oh dear me, Coco's incredibly wide. Yeah, Coco, renegade, oh, he's got to be careful as he rejoins ahead of Seth.
Funnily enough,
So Zarki got beaten up there.
At the back of this group. Mike
Who's at the back?
130F is at the back of this group.
He is at the back of the group, well spotted. Well spotted.
I've just flipped back to him, and he's at the back. You know, there's only a half race distance. There's a chance still.
He has a chance.
I don't
He
think he'll
has
get
a
a
chance.
podium, but a top 6 is possible here.
That's massive. That is huge.
Like, you'll still miss out on points here, but it's missing out on as many points.
Certainly. There's a lifeline here for Mike. Oh, Seth having a look. Seth having a look. I'm looking at a different camera here. I've never
Oh,
seen
no,
this
Kevin
before.
actually binned it, like, I've never seen that before.
Kevin, he's
The
made a mistake in Aragon.
maybe dropping off here. Line has now got a 3.5 second lead. The I've lost about a second and falling back.
Oh,
into
Seth.
this group.
Oh, sorry to interrupt there. Seth on the inside making a great move on Coco. Coco's struggling a lot here. He's gone from 4th to 7th and he's going backwards. Swag on the attack. Mike will be close. Who's gone
Zarki
down?
again.
Zarki
Zarki.
again. Oh, Zaki!
Oh, the bottle.
Oh, this is a huge bottle. Huge bottle
He's
for
not
Zaki.
going to be happy at all, man.
Well,
2 crashes here.
yeah.
Leave him in 9th spot. Swag on!
Oh, it's
Swag
swag.
on.
Oh, they're dropping like flies. This is not good to see. A lot of crashes. Oh, I've got it for Swag there. Swag, difficult race for him, I have to say. Struggled a lot, but he soldiers on in 9th as it stands. But yeah, a bit of disappointment. And look, he's in 4th. Griff. This is you know what Griff said to us? Griff said, if he has a bad Moto3, he'll have a great Moto2.
Yeah.
If he has a great Moto3, he'll have a bad Moto2. He can never have both. He said he's cursed, so maybe he's going to have a good one for Moto2.
Yeah, 4th is a great result so far for Griff there.
Ooh, but he's 1 away from a long lap. Lewis is 2 away. VR is 2, line 3, so they're all close, really.
All close,
VR is not too bad, but the others are close.
I mean, I've just looked at the standings, and if Lion was to win this, it'd be his 3rd race in a row that Lions won. No one's got 3 in a row so far this season. So if Lion was to
3 in a row.
Cross the line, it'd be huge for the championship. Like, he's generally a contender now.
Yeah, he's 100% a contender. There's going to be 4 races to go. Huge chance for Lion. The momentum's on his side. The pressure is on Lewis, not Lion. The pressure's on Lewis.
And we've already seen this crack
Lewis
today.
wide again.
Yeah, we're seeing him struggle today. He's gone wide. He's gone wide.
Griff closing up
He's gone wide
massively.
and fast right 2 or 3 times. He's already crashed 1. He needs to keep his head down there because, yes, it's 44 points, but that can go in an instant.
That can go in an instant. Exactly.
He needs to keep his head down there and just get us out to the podium.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Focus. Don't worry about everyone around you. Just focus on your own race. A podium is not bad. It's something. It is decent. I wonder if VR will let Lewis through. Will it be team orders? Will he actually move out of the way?
Only if
Yeah, I thought it was
VR
going
drops
again.
back. I think from this position, VR shouldn't slow down. He should stay in front.
VR has a chance himself, remember, for the championship. It's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
over for VR completely.
Yeah,
Can't
in this
stop
situation,
believing.
yeah.
If I was VR, I would not drop back, and Griff is close. Riders like Seth are not too far behind, and Mike might be clutching, so I don't know if it's a smart idea for VR to drop. How many seconds? Nearly 2 seconds back. Yeah, I wouldn't do that personally, but it's up to him, of course, what he does. Lion is dominating here. He's clearing off at the front. This could be the win of the season for Lion in terms of championship. Getting us right into contention here. Oh, Griff with a long lap. Well, that's disappointing for Griff. He was having a great ride. Was actually, I think, keeping up
and
there.
Coco around him, and Lewis. Everyone's got a long lap. Well, not Lewis, but everyone's got long laps. So as it stands,
Yeah,
I think
true.
will remain 4.
Yes, he's just got to worry, I think, a little bit. Has Coco served the long lap? I'm not sure if Coco served it. If he has, that could be a problem for Griff. But everybody else hasn't.
But as it stands, the
ignored it.
podium looks to be decided due to them not having long laps.
Yes. Looks like it is already sorted. Seth, actually, I want to give Seth a bit of credit now. He's got a few long laps, unfortunately. Don't know where he'll finish, but he's having a good ride, Seth. He's had a tough patch. He's been nowhere, really.
Yeah.
Last 3-4 rounds, I haven't seen Seth. No idea where he is. Oh, don't jinx. I don't want to jinx Seth. He's having
Coco!
Oh, Coco. Mike, I hope he didn't clip him there. I don't think he did.
Yeah,
it's a shame for
37
Coco.
now back to 56.
Yeah, that's not the end of the world, actually, for Mike. It's obviously very bad. It's still not good, but it's not an absolute catastrophic disaster. Let's just say that. If he wins, 2-3 races, he straight away is right back in there. It's not done yet. Griff.
Serving it.
Long lap.
He's serving it.
Serving the long lap. Griff is one of the guys that will serve it if he can, which I think is the smart way of doing it. If you ignore it, you're guaranteed 3 seconds. You have a chance to lose less time. He's actually ahead of Mike. That will hold Mike up, maybe. I say hold Mike up, but actually he was keeping up with Lewis and actually seemed to be quicker than him. So maybe Griff can carry Mike along, if anything, back to the front. Let's see. Any more battles? Looking at Coco. Coco battling here with Zaki. I don't think Zaki's going to be very keen. We're talking about this race. 2 crashes and he's destroyed his race, and it's his own fault.
It's a real shame for Darky because he was great early with them, great early pace.
No doubt about it. Disappointing, I'd say, for the Doctor now. He's his debut, but I thought I'd see a bit more from him. However, it's his first ever race. We'll give him a bit of, cut a bit of slack from him, settle into the championship. But I did still expect a bit more. In all fairness, he does not have a long lap. That could be huge for his chances. Everybody else has not served one or has one, really.
Yeah, exactly.
More or less everyone, apart from the podium riders.
Seth, there's a long lap there. Yeah, two now.
Seth. 2 long laps, yeah. Seth, if he doesn't serve it, his race will be not over, but he will be outside of the top 5 for sure. I think 6th will be his best, maybe. Here we are with Lewis. This has been a decent race from Lewis. It's not been the race he probably will want to remember, because I think he'll be disappointed with his crash, but he's actually caught up VR. I don't know if you've noticed, he's very close now. I do think VR will let him through.
Swag.
Oh, Swaggy, not a crash. A shame for Swag there. Not good for poor old Swag. He rejoins in 9th still, actually, so I'm surprised he's in 9th. There's a lot of riders in the back must have been crashing a lot. Swag, I think, has crashed a few times.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, interesting.
Unfortunately, it's a common thing for a lad.
It is a common theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another crash.
Yeah.
That is perfect timing. I do feel sorry for Swag.
Seth!
Oh, Seth! That is big. Oh, the bike in the middle of the track. Oh, it's alright, it's alright.
That puts
Seth,
Mike up into 5th.
what a ride it was. Not anymore for him. He's now back where he
it's a
was.
real shame for him there.
8th position. He will, I think, finish in 8th. The Doctor is 11 or 10 seconds. That is a massive gap. So Seth probably will finish in 8th. It can't get worse than that for Seth, but he'll be disappointed.
Now, it's a shame that Lewis did crash, because
It is.
the gap between the line and the R has been between about 3.7 and 4.3 seconds, fluctuating every single lap. But Lewis B has been gaining on VR. So Lewis B at this stage of the race actually has by far the best race. Without his crash, he probably would have won this race.
Could have. I was watching Datsun here, sorry. In 13th,
Datsun went
another
down,
crash
didn't
for Datsun. Datsun went down. It's great to see Datsun racing, I have to say, in all classes, but it's not been a memorable weekend for poor old Datsun. Very poor Moto3 and disaster in Moto2, so hopefully he can do well in GP, Datsun.
Yeah, fingers
But yeah,
crossed.
tough old time.
Now
Now Lewis is right with him here. I think we'll see
Lewis
it.
has very, very good pace here. Again, as the gap between VR and Linus stayed the same, and Lewis B's caught VR, so yeah, he pretty has the best race pace. Obviously can't win the race, but will there be team orders between VR and Lewis here?
Potentially.
Last
Now,
lap, what is going to happen
Here we are on the
here?
last lap. Lewis, 4/10 off his teammate. I'm very curious if VR lets him through, or does VR go, no, I want to fight for the championship. I want to gain points to help myself. I know VR is a racer. He just wants to race. He's not the kind of guy that I could imagine that would like doing team orders, but
That's not
he's
him.
good friends with Kevin, and he will want to help him win it, so it's going to be an interesting one.
Or it
Lying
might
here.
be a similar case to Silverstone when VR let Lewis have second place. Lewis might let VR have second place to return the favour here in Misano.
Yes. I have to say, Mike is catching, and he's looking to attack Griff. He
Yes.
has ignored a long lap though, so I think it doesn't really matter for Mike, and I think 5th is the best he can get, but Mike has done a relatively good job. He has recovered. It kind of gone under the
I
radar.
mean,
He
yeah,
hasn't
fifth place
had any
on
credit.
track is just, it's a good result to see he crashed twice early on.
Yeah.
And
Twice.
it's only about, I think that's about just under 10 seconds off the win. It's a salvage job. Obviously, it could have disappointed, but it could have gone a lot worse for the Frenchman.
It could have. Now, is Lewis going to get second here? Fede's gone down again. We've got to give him a bit of credit to Lion Line. He's about to win.
3 on the spin for the Frenchman. He pops the wheelie. That is cold. The Lion Line wins.
VR, is he going to let him through?
No, VR
No.
gets second place
VR.
here.
Interesting. So VR wants some points. Fair play to VR. I would have done the same thing.
That's second
Griff,
spot.
a great fourth
Griff
if he can
gets
stay
fourth
there.
on track.
I'm
What
sure we
a
will, yes.
fantastic result from Griff. A rider of the day, excellent performance from Griff. Really happy for him there. Good stuff.
Zaki disappointing 6th. I think you want to forget about this week. Seth a disaster 7th. Coco in and 6th. I think.
Oh,
7th, sorry. You'll be
Max
wondering what
gets
could have been.
10th.
Max get 10th. The Doctor 9th. 10th is alright for Max, I have to say. He wasn't going to race, to be fair. He wasn't going to race and he came in. Tatson, Swag and Fede having a nice little battle. Let's quickly confirm these results. So Mike, look at this. Mike actually lost the position.
Damn, Zaki ends up getting 5th spot in the end.
Yes. Now, let's go through the results. Huge, huge win for Lion. This is what he needs for his championship fight. This is exactly what he needs. This man is in incredible form. And I'm very, very impressed. Mike, disaster. I said not a disaster, but actually I think it's a very bad one for Mike because VR 2nd, Lewis 3rd, Mike in 6th. He has been the loser. And he will be very upset about that.
Yes.
But yeah, VR 46 2nd, a great ride, very good effort. Lewis 3rd, I have to say that's good for Lewis. He's gained some points and he's looking good in the championship. It looks in his way. 7th Coco, 8th Seth, disappointing for Seth crashing out. The Doctor 9th on his debut, not too bad in the end actually. 10th is Datsun, 11th Max. 12th Fede, 13th Swag, he'll be absolutely gutted with that one. And Nasleaf. Right, we love Nasleaf, good to see him back, but he is way off the pace unfortunately for the bloke. Hopefully he can bounce back next round, but yeah, these are the results. Well, that was it then. What do you have to say about that race, Anakin? Any surprises for you?
You know what, it was a very, very enjoyable race, a lot of crashes, a lot of battling. Surprises? I mean, not really, because Line 9, John the Spin, VR and Lewis B, Kevin, they're usual podium contenders. Griff, we've seen this before. Mike, unfortunately, crashing, but he is on a rough patch at the moment. Zaki, we've seen crash before. So it was a very, very entertaining race, but with things we can expect. But the one thing we can say officially now is that the Line is an official championship contender.
Absolutely, Lion here has got himself right into contention. And VR46 beating Lewis, taking 4 more points off him, even more damage. VR though also a title contender. There's 4 rounds to go and it is possible for VR. So we have got a 3-rider fight, maybe Mike just hanging in there, I'm not too sure. But it is very, very exciting here. Lion, the man with the momentum on his side, looking good. Now, let's hopefully get a few interviews. Is it alright if you ask in the Discord while I'm doing the standings? Just quickly.
What about interviews?
Yes. Yes, interviews. Does anyone want one? Basically.
I'm gonna ask.
Let's see.
Give me a sec.
I think Kevin will be down. Kevin's always keen on the interviews. Good guy, Kevin. He always, shares his opinions. Griff as well, probably. Yes, let's see if anybody wants one. I'm impressed with Lion. Honestly, a very good race. 3 on the spin for Lion. This man is form in Moto2. Kevin wants to invite him to the party quickly then.
Yeah.
Good to see the opinion of Kevin.
Give me a sec while I'm invited. Right, I've invited him.
You invited him, okay, good stuff.
Here he is. Revin Kevin.
Here he is. Revin Kevin is here.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh, he's not happy already. Have you turned on your party audio though? Let me just make sure.
Yes, I'm good.
Okay. Well, Kevin, I think you'll be very disappointed knowing your mentality and, you expect highly of yourself. We believe you had the chance to win. Your pace looked as good as anyone's. What are your thoughts yourself?
I think I threw away a win because I was comfortably just sat in second. I wasn't pushing at all when I sat behind line, I just sat there. So I had the soft front on, so I didn't want to push it too early in the race and overheat it. and then the front just folded on the curb, which was weird, because every other lap after that I was still on the same curb and it didn't fold. It was just a really weird, bizarre crash.
Right. Well, interesting stuff. Now, something I want to ask you about. Were you expecting VR to pull aside and do for team orders to help you out in the standings, or did you know that VR was just going to think about his own championship?
He's got his own championship to fight for, to be fair. He's not
Yes.
too far behind line himself, so I can see it from both sides. If he had let me through, it would have been, what, 4 more points or something. It's not a massive amount. It could be a massive difference at the end of the championship. But we've still got 4 races left, so it is what it is. So he's got his own championship to think about still. He can still get P3 in the title, possibly even P2 if things go bad for Mike and Iron. So it's see it from both sides.
Yeah, very interesting stuff. Now, I have to ask you one more question. What are your thoughts on Lion Line? This man, 3 wins in a row. He's a man in really, really good form. Do you think he's going to contend for the title? Are you worried about him?
Worried, no. Everyone's beatable on the day. He's a title contender. I never write anybody off because it's not finished until it's finished. So I wouldn't write anyone off. I'm worried about it. No, I'm not sure. There's still 4
I mean,
more
he is
races.
second now.
Yeah,
He is second.
He's going to be second now.
he is second, but I think there's 4 races left. That's 100 points. So I'm pretty sure if I finish P2 the next 4 races, I've won it anyway.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
I can maybe get 1 more P3, depending. Obviously on points I have to work it out. But if I aim for top 2 from now on, that's all I can do. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. Whatever
That's the
happens now.
confidence right there of a champion. Not worried, not stressed about anyone. He backs himself. He believes in himself. I still back you, Kevin.
Thank you.
And you're looking good
He's
right
winning.
now, I have to say.
We've all got faith in Kevin.
He's
You don't
winning.
believe in yourself, do you? So it is what it is.
Yes,
So
exactly.
move on to the next
Exactly.
round. The next track's not my best track. I think it's the Pang, isn't it?
It's fine,
Yes,
yeah.
apparently
Yeah,
it is.
after we break, mate, you got a wee off
Yeah.
to relax.
It's a
Yes,
track
yes.
that I absolutely hate. So we're just trying to get what we can from that. I can't stand the Pang, so we'll just finish wherever we finish. But top 2 definitely the target from now.
Awesome, man. Oh, yeah,
Well-
good stuff.
Thank you.
Into you, Kevin.
See ya.
See you next time. Does anybody else want any interviews?
Well, I
Kevin?
asked, and only Kevin responded, so...
What about Griff? Trickly message Griff once more. Is he keen or no? Not at all. See what Griff thinks.
I'll see anybody else.
Okay. Happy for Griff, actually. Honestly, it's good to see Griff have a
Great,
finally
right,
bit of luck.
P4, my god.
Bit of luck, finally. Finally a bit of luck.
Well,
Don't think anybody's answered you, have they?
no, just the thumbs down from VR, no one else.
Nobody else. Right then. The show's about ending, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. I am sorry about the issues you're having. There's all kinds of issues on my internet. Hopefully none of that for the GP. Make sure to stay tuned to the GP. Jackhammer is racing. Some of you might be keen on that one in India. Sunday, 7 o'clock. But anyway, guys, we're going to end the stream. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.
Nice one.